Oh, y'all know Israel, we go hard, don't y'all? They should know that.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Israel, we go hard. Israel, we go hard. Israel, we go hard. Israel, we go hard. Israel, we go.
We've come to the Negev Desert to meet a guy called Ben Blackwell, who's part of a thing called the Hebrew Israelites. These guys are essentially African American, but they're neither Muslim or Jewish, but very patriotic about the land of milk and honey. And from this small community, it looks like they might have their first breakout rap star. And we just want to work it out, really, because guys from Chicago on a Hebrew Israelite wave, that's different. Israel, we go hard. Israel, we go hard. That's the anthem.
Welcome to that country of that white and blue and blue and yellow, and copy what it do. Got the live sea, the Galilee, and the Jordan River too. They may watch us on the news, but you ain't got a clue. When I hit the USA, they ask me, do we ride on camels? They think we living in tents and we walking around in sandals. Pause. Let's make famo a channel. From the land of milk and honey, let's see how much you can handle. Let's go. Israel, we go hard. Israel, we go hard. It's the land of milk and honey, but only in God we trust. Israel, we go hard. Israel, we go hard.
Ben.
Yeah, bro. What's happening,
Pleased to meet you, man.
How
Mike.
you doing, man? Nice to
You
meet
right?
you. Absolutely.
Yeah. I've got to say, like, I'm pretty blown away by this setup, man. Looking in everyone's eyes here, it's like super calm, man.
Thank you, bro.
You've built something beautiful. So do you want to maybe tell me like how it all started?
Our forefathers, or our grandfathers and our parents came from many states, you know. Then they went into Liberia to cleanse themselves from the ways that were ungodly. After they did that, they completed that mission. They came here. They got to Israel, I think 62. It was kind of difficult for us at the beginning in Israel, you know, it wasn't sweet.
Yeah, okay.
But we're not complaining, you know.
Mate, I would not complain.
Right.
What was your connection to music like just as a kid and stuff? And what did people listen to around here?
We grew up watching our mothers, so beautiful. They would hold shows. All the children would come out with all the kingdom and watch them. It was amazing. It was always a part of us.
To my ears, would that be like sort of gospel-y type stuff?
Songs of deliverance.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Church.
Not
type.
church, not
Well,
church.
No, but
Spiritual.
yeah.
That's why we call it songs of deliverance.
Okay.
Do you know about the soul messages?
Nah.
My grandfather, he was the head of the soul messages. They were big one time here in Israel. They would do shows. All the citizens would come out to watch them.
I just want to live in Israel, live a life of purity, away from the wild and wicked world, to teach my children how to be free.
Got it? Right, now let's play that back. Someone's acting up. Who are your favourite artists?
It's kind of hard to pick today. Yeah, a lot of people that messed up the whole hip-hop industry or the R&B industry. It's different. When you're younger, you're under the influence. You don't really care about if it's right or wrong or not. You just like what you see, so you want to be that.
When you say the hip-hop thing's sort of messed up, can you see they're just different kinds of struggle? Do you know what I mean, in the music?
That's true, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, they're a product of their environment, you know, so they speak about what they see.
Yeah.
The blessing with us is we were blessed. Our fathers came out of there.
Yeah.
You know, they came here, and we were blessed, you know, to be born here. The teachings they gave us made our minds powerful. That's why we must reach the big league.
Yeah.
To give them and show them the way, be the light for them, you know, because that don't help them, you know. Even though they are a product of their environment, you speaking of it, if you grew up in poison, you spit in poison to your listeners. What Marcus Garvey said, the tongue is more dangerous than the pen and the sword.
Going back to Marcus Garvey, actually, I guess this is more like the successful realization of what he was trying to do, wasn't it? He was, what do you think?
I mean, for all of them. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey.
But Marcus Garvey more than, I mean, Martin Luther King was concerned primarily with the American struggle?
He was concerned more about the American struggle only at the beginning. His last speech before he was assassinated, right?
Yeah.
He said, I've been to the mountaintop. I've seen the promised land. I might not get there with you, but we as a people will get there.
Yeah.
This is what that is.
Yeah.
We pay homage to that too.
Let's go. Ain't nobody like a Tel Aviv party, cause a Tel Aviv party don't stop. I rock the mic, the DJs keep it hype, so you know we gonna make it. Ha, look, ain't nobody like a Tel Aviv party, cause a Tel Aviv party don't stop. I rock the mic, the DJ keep it hype, so you know we gonna make it. Ha, one more time for your mouth.
So, I mean, you didn't like me saying the word church, but clearly spirituality is almost everything to you guys.
We're not religious, you know, we never been, you know, and we never will be. We are Hebrews. The Tanakh, which is the Bible in English, is a history book for us. It's my little brother.
What's his name?
Masiao.
The little rock star man.
What's up, big man? All right? You got the J's.
For someone like yourself to say that you celebrate Passover and that you have a God, but then to say that you're not religious, that's just interesting. It's different.
Me personally, I feel religion divided human being. Two people can be best friends. He believe in this, he believe in that because of his religion. That's what he was taught since a little boy. Same thing with him. They were born into them lifestyles.
Yeah.
Right? Best friends. But they can become enemies in a second if he say something wrong about what he believes in.
Yeah.
Or he say something wrong about what he believes in. That's it.
So I get that they're not Jewish, although they celebrate Jewish festivals and proudly fly the Star of David. They're all strictly vegan and they all live in this enclave in a very unglamorous small town in the Negev desert. I've also learnt that music courses through the veins of the Hebrew Israelites, and it seemingly always has done.
I'm Minister of Information for the community.
Minister of Information?
Yeah.
So you're like the PR?
That's me. We feel that certainly our message is one that needs to get out to the world. The world is in trouble right now, you know, be it wars and be it pollution, environmental degradation, global warming, etc. Human family needs to make some adjustments and quickly if we intend to continue to have an abode on this planet. And so what we've created here is a model community based on principles. Our foundational principle is truth. You can't just go around the world just saying anything to anybody and offending people and think that it's not going to come back and cause harm and confusion in your own lifestyle. We can't solve problems by just beating somebody up, and certainly can't solve problems between nations by dropping bombs on them. So, but it starts here with you know, this small environment, and we hope to grow this.
What do you think of Ben's music? What do you think of the sound?
Ben is a very, very intelligent and talented young son in the community. As someone, I was telling him the other day that someone told me he's got mad skills, and I would agree. He's got a unique perspective, and we want him to maintain that. We don't want him to go out there and be a star and sing about something that really knows nothing about, but we know that what he has is a weapon. We know that it is a weapon, it's called truth.
Yeah.
And we know that people are out there that need to hear that and need to understand this perspective, and so we have nothing but love for him.
And it's kind of a beacon for your message.
עכשיו ניסע להזכירת השמש לבד במכונית שלי נבזבז את כל היום baby.
When I was a kid, my first time recording was in our community studio. It's called Godel Studios. That was the first studio I recorded in. After that, as I got older, I got more involved. I started loving, you know, the art and the craft. It became, you know, my passion. When I was in school, I created in my closet my own little studio booth.
Yeah, I did that, yeah. Like in my wardrobe, I got all the like the sheets and the mattress from my bed, and I put it inside the wardrobe so it was tight in there, you know, no reflections.
Right.
But yeah, we've all been there, man.
It was fun. The young days always be the funnest. Anyhow, this right here, right. This is my best friend, man. He served in the army, in the military 3 years, in the combat unit, Golani. This, my brother EC, you know, Eviatar.
Shalom.
All of us, this is our circle. My other brother's in the car. I guess he's chilling over there. So we gonna spit a few bars. Walking around my village with a pen in the pad, wondering why is everybody so sad. This tree gon' grow. I know we made a lot of mistakes in the past, but fix your face, cause it ain't all bad. This tree gon' grow. This for the brothers who built the nation and the sisters who gave them inspiration. This tree gon' grow. This for the youngest trying to find their way, cause we're divided in that war every day. This tree gon' grow. This for the bosses who've been working for years and now are able to give work to my peers. This tree gon' grow. Stand strong, cause the strength you show is about to let the whole world know that this tree gon' grow.
How am I to understand your definition of going hard?
I say because the creator, like our leader, doing everything that represents him and guiding people towards him. That's called going hard.
Israel, we go hard. Israel, we go hard. Israel, we go hard.
I'm not going to lie, I wasn't expecting that. These situations are never black and white, and I was ready for all different types of hip-hop. And I was ready for people using hip-hop for all different kinds of messages. But this take on the connection to the Holy Land was new to me. All you hear on the news is Jews versus Arabs. But for all sorts of people, this is a place they simply feel they have to be.
People in the UK are brainwashed by propaganda. They're clearly ignorant about the situation. Gaza Strip, for example, it can be Las Vegas.
Come on, let's hug it out.
Oh, this is how we greet.
Yeah?
The brothers greet each other.
Okay.
They go, one.
One.
No, you got it. See, I put my hand.
All right.
No, wait, how it go? Come
It's
here.
like the foxtrot. It's hard
You
to
go.
remember.
Yeah, that's how I go.
Okay, so
You, one hand right there.
yeah, yeah.
One,
Yeah,
two,
yeah.
three. Then you, but we do like this at the same time. And that's it.